Alcoholism is a relapsing disease, and that doesn't mean a person has to relapse. It just means a setback on the road to recovery is not uncommon. 9 of 10 people who quit drinking will relapse at least once. Similar relapse rates are found in other chronic, progressive, and incurable diseases such as cancer or diabetes. Research from Edge Hill University in 2016 notes that even just smelling alcohol can make it harder for normal people to avoid it, let alone alcoholics. Alcoholics and non-alcoholics alike drink for the same reason. That's to relieve stress. Alcoholics, even those in recovery, have a higher baseline level of the stress hormone cortisol, so they are more sensitive to the same stress that so-called normal people would just shake off. The cortisol research is what I used as the basis of the book, Every Silver Lining Has a Cloud, and it came from 2010 University of Liverpool research. Common stress triggers include HALT, being hungry, angry, lonely, or tired. Triggers also include using food or trying other drugs like weed to overcome stress instead of drinking. You're bandaging the stress rather than addressing it. Other triggers stem from revisiting in sobriety the same people, places, and things that we knew during our drinking careers. This book keys on grief, forgiveness, guilt, and shame as 4 underlying stressors. A 2013 University of British Columbia study is the first lab work to show that physical manifestations of shame, like slumped shoulders, can directly predict a relapse. Don't blame the stress, though. It's our response to stress, going back to the old way of doing things or employing new coping skills. I demonstrate it to non-alcoholics by asking them to fold their arms comfortably in front of them, then unfolding them, recrossing them with the bottom arm on top. It feels unnatural and uncomfortable. And what the alcoholic is learning to do is how to make the uncomfortable comfortable. Relapse isn't required as a part of recovery, and it isn't the end of the road either. It can be part of recovery, or it can be part of death if we pile on the shame rather than encouraging a person to stay clear of the drug of choice, alcohol.